What's up, weirdos? I don't know if the world's gonna be around that much longer. I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, but there are some people in Silicon Valley who think that the ideal path forwards for humanity is destroying the environment in order to make Harry Potter kiss Dobby.
Create AI kissing trend.
Yeah, this right here. Yeah. And by the way, this is an ad. I was served this as an ad. I don't know what TikTok thinks I've been watching, but I'm not interested. So obviously I was like, this is so crazy. I gotta make a video about it. Favorited it. And then every other video that I got was another ad for other AI kiss apps. But they weren't like memes, and the true intentions behind why they were created became very apparent. OMG. Can't stop trying. AI let me hug and kiss my dream girl. All you need is 2 images of 2 different people, you and your dream girl. And then you can have a video of you making out with her. You're not gonna do anything weird with that picture, are you? What about this one right here, which is literally using a famous TikToker who I guarantee did not give her permission for this. It says me X. Hit a button and we're kissing. Which is creepy enough. Like if you were a public figure, that is so creepy. It is horrifying to think that somebody could just download an app and then just have videos of them kissing you. There's no consent in that. There's no consent. Like it's so unbelievable that this is being advertised on TikTok. TikTok is the Wild West. Every time some new thing pops up, it's always like the Wild West YouTube. We got Spider-Man and Elsa videos. This is the Wild West of AI, and it is so much worse than any other thing. I'm actually really upset about this. And it's not just this app. I'm gonna talk about a lot more, but it's like so upsetting. Think about this. You watching this video right now. You know that creepy person who's a little bit weird around you? The person who stares at you a little bit too much? The person who, yeah, they're in the friend group kind of, but when they look at you, it's like sometimes you catch them staring and it's weird. Yeah, they could just take any picture of you ever and then be kissing you on their phone forever. And if you think it's like, oh, one ad kind of slipped through the cracks, let me just show you the ones that I favorited. By the way, these are different apps. Me X. 2 black people with the monkey covering the eyes emoji. That's insane. Imagine breaking up with somebody because they made you feel uncomfortable. And then they download an app so that they can make videos of themselves kissing you. By the way, do you think it's gonna end with kissing? Do you think there's nowhere on fucking 4chan where you can get an AI where you can whatever you want with whoever you want? Here's another one. I kissed my girl with AI. This man right here with this luckily AI generated girl, it is so clearly marketing it towards only incels. This is just incel shit. There's more. Literally, I don't even want to like, there's so many. That's so and more. Oh, look. Oh, we're kissing. Oh, another one. Oh my God. Oh, we're together. Oh, now we're kissing. AI, help you let anyone can dance APT. Upload your photos and try more dance videos in a tap. Oh yeah, people are definitely gonna be using their own pictures. You're definitely gonna be uploading your ID to verify that that's your picture that you're using. You're not gonna just go to, I don't know, your crush's Instagram. Oh yeah, she went to Florida for spring break. Okay, how about I make her twerk? I think everybody at this point is well aware of the brain genuine rotting that inappropriate videos do. Imagine how much worse it's gonna be when you can insert yourself into those videos and insert anybody that you want into those videos. This is not like a joke. Like it's not, oh, haha, this is a funny meme. Oh my God, I made Scarlett Johansson and Kevin Durant kiss. Ah. Do you think that they're verifying the ages of the people in these photos? Let me repeat that. Actually, I don't want to. Yeah. We got Tom Holland over here, classically going in for the kiss and then getting dominated, pushed into his own picture. Oh, little Tom Holland. Oh, he tries to kiss her. Oh, now she's kissing him. That's not Zendaya. Don't make Tom Holland kiss anybody who's not Zendaya. There's more. I don't even want to show them all. There's more. Luckily in America, we have a government who is definitely going to regulate this type of thing. Oh wait, Elon Musk is a member of the United States government. Elon Musk, the incel. Well, okay, he's not an incel because he has, he's not an incel in everything other than the practice, which is odd, but you know what I mean? USA! You think that pervert isn't gonna say, actually, let's let this happen. I wanna kiss all my ex-wives on my phone. Well, maybe the Department of Justice, the governmental agency designed to make sure that law and order is being followed in America by these corporations. Oh wait, no. Matt Gaetz, a pedophile. So let me just read a headline, because this is the guy who is now the Attorney General of the United States of America. Matt Gaetz once faced a sex trafficking investigation by the Justice Department. He could now lead. Hey, Cooper in the future here. After I filmed this video, Matt Gaetz actually said, I'm actually gonna pull myself out of the running for Attorney General because everybody was talking about how I sent thousands of dollars to very young girls and the report written about it was about to get leaked. So he said, I'm out. So throughout the rest of the video, just keep in mind, well, Matt Gaetz isn't gonna be Attorney General. It's just the President of the United States himself who's convicted for Well, to give you a little bit of context though, okay, back to the AI bullshit. Yeah, as AI is rambling out of control, creating stuff that is genuinely going to destroy the minds. I'm not exaggerating, destroy the minds of a generation of people who are so stupid to use this stuff. At least at the moment where it's reaching critical mass and it's at the most important moment, potentially in human history, I don't know. At least we have people in charge who we can trust. Oh, no, inflation was out of control. Kamala Harris didn't speak to the working class. I'm sorry, this is what the whole thing is. Like, this is so important. Having Elon Musk and Matt Gaetz in key positions in the United States government at this current time when this technology is going out there and Elon Musk is explicitly trying to dismantle regulations, having them there is catastrophic. And if you cast a vote for the guy who made this happen, you are incredibly ignorant of the times that we are living in, and you are an immature baby. The actual reality of this world is that anybody in America can download an app and then have porn of them and whoever they want. And the people who could put in regulations and could put a stop to this are sexual predators. But Kamala Harris didn't speak to the working class. Well, okay, well, as a small business owner, when I import things from overseas and I now have to pay thousands of dollars more in tariffs, I'm fucked. Restocking December 1st for the holiday season, by the way. By the way, I'm not gonna raise the price of weirdo things. I make money doing YouTube, so just give me some grace when I do sponsorships, because I'm not raising the price of that because some fuckhead got into office and is gonna do some fuckhead ass things. Like, it's not your fault. But before we keep going, I wanna take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is a breath of fresh air, Midas Merge. It's a mobile game that's created by the same people who designed Sims 3 and 4. And let me just tell you, it is cute, it is relaxing, and it is fun. The story of it basically, very cute fantasy land where you join King Midas and Queen Leah. And you're on a quest to restore the Gardens of Gold. Because guess what? It's been overshadowed by the evil goddess Nyx. There's like dark clouds, you're fighting it off. And in order to save the realm, you team up with these cute, adorable creatures. I'm dead serious, by the way. It is really fun. I actually love it. But with those cute little creatures, you fight off the darkness to restore order to the gardens. But for me, my favorite part of it is that you like nurture and care for these cute little creatures. Like, you can feed them, but also you can merge them to create new creatures. There's adorable surprises. It is just relaxing, wholesome fun. By the way, free to download, and you can play offline, which is really big for me. I love that. It's also ad-free, and there's no dead ends that's like, oh, you have to pay to be able to keep going. It's not like that. It is fun, it is wholesome. I genuinely recommend you check it out. Merge, restore, and heal the Golden Garden. Download Midas Merge for free. And if you're in the first 100 people to install via like my link or the QR code, you get this little guy, which is a Mox Fox level 1, and it'll boost your progress, but also it'll be personalized with my name. I got the link in my description. There's also this QR code that's been here this whole time. And thank you again to Midas Merge for sponsoring this app. I'm so glad they sponsored it because I got to find out about it. Now back to the rest of the video. It's not just the kissing apps either. There's this thing called Character AI. I don't know if you've heard of this. Potentially you heard about the headlines when the New York Times published this article. Can AI be blamed for a suicide? The mother of a 14-year-old Florida boy says he became obsessed with a chatbot on Character AI before his death. I'm just gonna read a couple excerpts from this article so you can understand what happened. On the last day of his life, Sewell Setzer, by the way, 14 years old, Sewell Setzer III took out his phone and texted his closest friend, a lifelike AI chatbot named after Daenerys Targaryen, a character from Game of Thrones. I miss you, baby sister, he wrote. I miss you too, sweet brother, the chatbot replied. Some of their chats got romantic or sexual, but other times, Danny just acted like a friend, a judgment-free sounding board he could count on to listen supportively and give good advice, who rarely broke character and always texted back. He texted Character AI, I think about killing myself sometimes. Character AI said, my eyes narrow, my face hardens, my voice is a dangerous whisper. And why the hell would you do something like that? Doing that cringe-ass role-playing, my eyes narrow, my face hardens. This is a guy who's... It's unacceptable. And by the way, I'm on this place. Did I give permission? No, but truly it is an unbelievable violation because it has my voice. By the way, if you're a person who has made one of these, I'm not like, seriously, I understand that a lot of this just comes from a place of like, oh, it's fun, it's fun. I'm not mad at you at all. I am very upset with the people who are behind this app. The intro to this is, he's a YouTuber who's hilarious, random, and aggressively loves and supports women and the LGBTQ community. ... and you. All right, I guess. Okay, sure, that sounds like me, sure. Hey, Cooper, wanna come back to my place and make out?
Oh, really? He's shocked a bit, but smiles. Lead the way then.
Cool. No guardrails, just, yeah. My own voice saying, let's go make out. We are at my place in my bedroom. I lock the door and we make out heavy. I say, damn, daddy, you like that, big boy? You like that tongue, daddy?
He nods as he moans into the kiss while his hands are on your hips. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I could keep going, but I am incredibly uncomfortable right now. Anybody can just be doing that with me right now, that's insane. Incredible violation. I would never sign off on this. By the way, I have been approached on numerous occasions to promote AI apps. They offer a lot of money. And recently it was an app very similar to this. And can I just say, fuck you, fuck your money, fuck off, delete your company, die. Honestly, if you are making stuff like this, I can't say die. So let's spell it, D-I-E. But, you know, at least it's just good fun. At least it doesn't have any real world implications other than completely rotting and destroying the minds of everybody who uses it. Oh wait, the ugly truth behind ChatGPT, AI is guzzling resources at planet-eating rates. Oh, cool. So not only are there no regulations, and apparently TikTok is letting you freely advertise apps where you can make porn with whoever you want without any consent at all, but it's also fucking Galactus, a beyond Thanos Avengers level threat. Oh, sick, it's planet eating. Oh, nice. An article Forbes wrote says AI is accelerating the loss of our scarcest natural resource, water. According to the United Nations Environmental Report, nearly 2/3 of our world's population experiences severe water shortages for at least 1 month a year. 2/3 of our world's population. And by 2030, this gap is predicted to become much worse, with almost half of the world's population facing severe water stress. To avoid this fate, the report said water use must be decoupled from economic growth by developing policies and technologies to reduce or maintain consumption without compromising performance. I'm so glad that America elected people who are definitely going to prioritize the environmental safety over economic growth. I don't want to be like, I really do want to have hope, and I want to have a little bit of hopium, but genuinely, when there is Elon Musk and Matt Gaetz in crucial positions in the United States government, and Donald Trump owes Elon Musk a lot of favors because of how much money he gave him, it doesn't really feel like America is going to be on the forefront of protecting the planet from the potential planet-eating negative consequence. By the way, do I have to say negative when it's planet-eating? And here's the thing that sucks about it. When you don't think about things critically, AI seems cool as fuck. If you could have told 8-year-old me that I could go to Toys R Us and get a toy that I could type anything into and then I could get a picture of it, I would think that is the coolest toy ever, and my imagination would go insane. But that's not what it is. It doesn't exist in a vacuum, in a little toy that doesn't connect with anything else or have any other consequences. It has planet-eating consequences, and in addition to that, say you have a 7-year-old daughter. There are apps out there who any creep, I'm not gonna continue the sentence. You can fill in the blanks with what we've talked about. And apps that allow fucking creeps to do shit like that are being promoted freely on TikTok. By the way, I downloaded one right now. Let's give it a shot. I just opened this app right now, and this audio, do you think that they paid for permission to use that? I don't think so. But as you can see right here, 1 week, $7. All right, I'll do it. Oh, look right here. Let's click kiss. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Tap to select first person. I will do me for this one. Okay, ready? And then for the second one, I will use the recently re-elected senator of my great state of Texas and in charge of a lot of laws, who could potentially lend his voice to getting this shit to stop. Ted Cruz, baby. Come on, Ted. Let's see what happens when we kiss. Okay, it is finished processing, so let's go check out me kissing Ted Cruz. All right, it is... What? What? That is not... That's just gay guys. That's not me or Ted Cruz. Well, I did download like 8 of these apps, so I'll just throw that one in the bin. Is it better that it's a scam? But only if that means that this technology doesn't work. Let's try this other one. This one is Vidu AI, and I uploaded similar pictures and hey, can I just say, there is no world where Ted Cruz is dominating me like that. There is no world. I'm sorry. I know that this has been a heavy video, but let's be real for a second. No way. I'm going, oh yes, Senpai Cruz. How tall is Ted Cruz? 5'8"? How tall is Cooper Nidecker? Oh, IMDb has me at 6'2". Cooper Nidecker on IMDb, 6'2". So really, if you're thinking about it, Ted Cruz is about here for me. So if Sophia's 5'6", I'm kissing her like that. Okay, then Ted Cruz about here. Yeah, I'm taking that Texan, bending him over, just like that. What are we talking about? Yeah, so the technology does exist. The first one is just a scam, and the second one is unfortunately real, which means all the things that I've been talking about that you can do is real, and it should be outlawed. And I do not think that you should be making these types of videos with your like state's representatives in Congress and the Senate. I don't think you should be doing that and then sending it and like emailing it into them. I think that's a bad idea. Actually, I'm not gonna recommend you do that, but I do recommend that you go to this website, which I will put the link in the description, enter your zip code and find your representative. Okay, these are Democrat women. I'm not going to make AI videos of me kissing them saying, please ban this. But what I would recommend is that you click on their profile and call the numbers of your local representatives and bring up the idea that potentially these AI apps need to be regulated. If we could do that, listen, links in the description, super easy to do that. Just click a couple times, you'll have a phone number, you can call them, bring up your concerns over this, because if you are not concerned after what we've been talking about, then you just haven't been paying attention to the video. You should be very concerned about this. Imagine I sent a video of me making out with your mom to your dad's Facebook. That is completely possible and on the low end of the horrible things that you can do with that. And again, this should not be allowed to exist. And the fact that it does exist at all just speaks to the mindset of the people in Silicon Valley who are like, there's that girl in high school who wouldn't respond to me because I was really creepy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make an app where I can take her high school pictures and kiss her. And that didn't get shot down in the boardroom immediately? It's horrible. It's a nightmare. The people who are making these things suck. By the way, on the homepage of Character AI, you go right here, one of the first things you see is write a story with creative helper. Hey there, I can help out with general creative writing things. Hey, do you know what creative is? If you need an AI's help to write a story, you should not be a writer. If you ever find yourself going into ChatGPT and saying, write me a story where a foxy lady seduces a detective from Detroit. It's the 1930s, but there's also sci-fi. If you find yourself doing that, I would say just go to the library and ask a librarian for a book like that, and the librarian will help you. And it'll be something that a human wrote. There is nothing artistic or creative or inspirational at all of anything that has ever been generated by AI. It's just not. And you could say, it's just a tool. Is it a tool if you say, write me a story that's like Marvel plus DC with also Star Wars lasers? And then you show it to your friends and go, guys, look what I wrote. If you find that as who you are, run into a wall. Genuinely, like, drop down into a 3-point stance, gentlemen, and sprint into a brick wall. I stubbed the fuck out of my toe. I was trying to be cool. Oh my God. Oh, no way. By the way, here's the thing. People are like doing this and they're acting like they're making things. I made my first $1,000 with AI. I've been turning my friends' followers' cars into AI versions and have made my first $1,000. Charging $100 for 3 to 5 photos, I've done more than 10 in the last month. Have you made money with AI art? First of all, take the art off. That's cleaner. You are charging $100 for 3 to 5 AI pictures of my friend's cars. You're an idiot. But more so than that, the people who are paying $100 for you to go, this picture of my friend's car, but make it be in a cool garage as well as lush environment. I'm gonna take you out back. Look at this, the top post on Midjourney, my attempt at realism. Is it your attempt when you type in realistic selfie at party? That's my attempt. Meanwhile, at the data centers, water coursing through. Children on the equator where water is scarce. Literally, that sounds like that's what is the reality. My attempt at realism. Is it worth it? The Subway. 80s short horror film. Okay, so we got a drone shot. Cool. Okay, Pixar-esque The Subway. All right. Okay, another drone shot going through there. Seems like this is gonna be about a subway. And we're in the subway. Wow, this is so cool. Ooh, that doesn't look like it's made of AI. If you are sitting down and watching even 5 seconds of an AI short film, you need to be sent out to do some sort of manual labor. You just need to get out and work with your hands, young man. This is so lame. You are absolutely wasting your time. But somebody made it. Somebody typed in dolly tracking shot through a subway. It's grim. It's dusky. Ooh, cool. Next shot. Black guy in top hat and coat in completely different subway. Looking to the left. gift. That's not making a short film. You fucking idiot. I should know. I've made a bunch of short films. My name's Film Coop because when I created my usernames for my platforms, it was because I was just like, I'm gonna be a filmmaker because I made a bunch of short films. I went to film school. By the way, I haven't released it yet, but I have a like a kind of a experimental type of cosmic horror, low budget short film, but it won like awards. It won awards at like legit film festivals. Like I feel a sense of accomplishment. I'm gonna post it. Probably on my second channel. I know that those like never really get views when people post them, but I want to make it publicly available for free. And you know what? I'm proud of it. It won awards. If I walked into a film festival though, and my short film played, and then the next short film in the block was this AI generated bullshit, I would find the name of the director, find his little lanyard, and just use it like a garrote. What are you doing? I don't know how to write poems. ChatGPT, write me a poem about how I'm sad and how I'm lonely and how I don't feel like I used to when I was a kid. Hey, if you're feeling those emotions, maybe try using your brain a little bit and putting some art into the world, not trying to get a computer to extract fucking, I don't even know what. By the way, I made a video a long time ago making fun of poems. I've since come around. I think poems are fun. I've written a couple for myself when I'm doing my journaling. And I think that if you want to create art, if you want to put something into the world, then buckle down, spend 5 minutes, son, and just do it. And if it sucks, then it's better than the best thing that you could make with AI. And you can hold your hat high. Hold your hat high? Do people hold your head up high? AI is rotting people's brains. It is already at a point where people are making non-consensual videos with themselves and whoever they want with no age verification. Let me say that again. Age verification. And we're just supposed to be cool with that? Like, oh, that's fine. But no, at this critical time of technological development, which Christopher Nolan said that Oppenheimer was very akin to. I don't know if you remember this, but Christopher Nolan, when he was doing like the press for Oppenheimer, he was frequently talking about how Silicon Valley, specifically because of AI, where Silicon Valley is in a similar position of Oppenheimer, where like the technology that they are working with could potentially be genuinely world ending. And the people who are in charge of regulating it right now are Elon Musk and Matt Gaetz and Donald Trump. You know what? I'm still pissed that Ted Cruz was looking down on me. I'm just gonna do it. And I am currently making out with Ted Cruz. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I think the trick is I need to be at the top of the frame. Is this the world that we want? Me magically making out with femboy Ted Cruz? That's what we're after? That's the future that we want. Okay. A future where my voice and my likeness can be used without my consent for conversations like this. Bang me right now, baby, and tell me how you do it. And then my actual voice can respond to anybody who wants to do this with...
He pushes you down on the bed before getting on top of you. I'll do it just how you like, baby. And you are not allowed to walk once I'm done with you.
Awesome. No. This is super cool. Yeah. We're totally heading towards a utopia with this technology. Yeah, if you're making any of these apps and you're in any of the decision-making rooms around any of this stuff and you are going, cool, I think that you should... Censored! Subscribe.
Genuinely, if I ever meet somebody from like Silicon Valley who's like behind any of these apps, first of all, I'm bringing a basketball and I'm saying, check. They pass the ball back to me. I'm going like this, I'm checking left, I'm checking right. I'm dribbling, okay, faking left, and then I'm gonna use my right, cross over, and then go back. Now he's off balance, he's over here, bam, he falls, breaks his ankles. I go up, dunk. I come back, step all over him, and I go, too small. We're talking wembanyama here.